I like this casino because I know where to go to the restroom at. I was in Vegas last month, and if you get drunk in Vegas, you got to remember which casino you went into so you know where to go to the restroom because they keep the theme going all the way to the bathroom doors. Like at the Paris casino, it says something like, Mesdames, Messieurs. I don't speak French. I'm not sure which one to go into. Either one you go into, they got hairy armpits. And it's really confusing when you go over to the Mirage because their bathroom door said Siegfried and Roy, so. Probably the worst one was the Circus Casino. That's like an old, rundown circus theme. So their bathroom said camel toe and hermaphrodite. Choose camel toe in that case. You don't want to see what's behind the other door. I drink up, by the way. Be careful, women. I don't like watching women get drunk. I've learned this about women. I've learned that if you can get a woman drunk enough, doesn't matter her age, if you get a woman drunk enough, she will pee anywhere. That's what I found out. You ever see a woman get so drunk stumbling out of a bar? You know she's about to pee in the parking lot somewhere because she's holding her shoes up in the air. Going, woo! Sarah, hold my shoes. I got a tinkle. And then when you do pee outside, every woman pees the exact same way. You get down into like this weird offensive lineman squat position. And then you push your knees together for some reason. You're like, whoo, oops, wait a minute. Sarah, hold my hand, I don't want to fall. I think I wrote your name. Looks like Sarah with a H. I'm not married. I don't know if that's a good thing. I think people are excited to get married. After about 4 years, not so much. I think marriage should be like the presidency. We should have a right to vote him out after 4 years. Like, actually, no, you haven't been doing so good this last term. I'm going to go ahead and go with this new guy. He's been promising a lot of shit. You can run again in 4 years. You just got to win your caucus. Political joke, I don't know. I don't know anything about politics, really. I do know, I think though, I'll say this, if Obama loses this election, then I think it will finally put an end to that myth that once you go black, you never go back. I don't know if that applies to politics, but it applies to my sister, so. I gotta miss George Bush. He was a funny president, you know? Bush would come out and say a word, and then he'd look at you like you thought the word he just said was cool too. He's like, well, Iran is being kind of stubborn. What the hell, Bush? I don't even think that's a word. What are you talking about? I feel bad, though, for Bush, because things happened to that dude. Like, remember right before he got out of office, he traveled to Iraq, had a press conference, and then some dude chucked a shoe at George Bush? That doesn't happen to anybody in life but George Bush. And it wasn't that he had one shoe thrown at him, it's that the guy had time to like unlace a second shoe, wind up with a softball pitch. Bush is trying to dodge it. There's like foreign dignitaries batting shoes out of the way for the president. The guy threw like 37 shoes before the Secret Service got out there. That's what I couldn't understand. It's like, where the hell is the Secret Service? Besides, we know what they're doing now, but. I guess, though, in retrospect, I wouldn't want to, no respectable Secret Service. I can understand why they didn't get out there right away. No respectable Secret Service agent wants to take a shoe for the president. You can't look like a hero doing that. You're like, yeah, James Brady took a bullet for Reagan, but I took a hush puppy to the head for Bush. Yeah, I'm a real hero. Got the badge of honor to prove it. A purple Nike swish. That's what they gave me.